Okay, these things are 2 by 4 feet. Amazingly, they're $10 each, okay? So here's $20 worth. Now, if you follow me. Now, this was part of, as you can see, it's pretty high. This is 4 feet by 4 feet. It is part of, gosh, that thing is part of like 4 by 8 feet. So it's 4 feet by 4 feet, but it's actually 4 by 8 feet. I finally got enough chloroplast to do their cage tonight. And since I'm not going to church tomorrow because there's no class, it's going to be a real long night. I treated myself to McDonald's because I anticipate I'm not going to want to cook. I went to work today. I went to Grandview to pick up our new arrival. He's very scared of me for some reason. I haven't dropped him or anything, don't worry about that. But he's just very skittish. Probably because I overly did it when I tried to hug him too many times. Probably he's just a little scared. But Mocha was like that too. She fast-tracked to bonding with me for the same reason. She'll sit actually upright in my chest area. I'm hoping he will do so, but I can't expect the same. But anyway, back to the chloroplast. So I finally got enough chloroplast because I originally bought 2 feet by 4 feet times 2 because I needed to bond them together with tape in order to do one level. So it would have cost me $20 per level. So this is one level, 2 by 3. Making it $40, and that's what my reservation was on making the level with chloroplast, because I really didn't want to spend $40 on it. But of course, people are right. The bed wet sheets would add up, even if I'm only reusing them a couple times a month. So like maybe 1 month even, because $13 would only give me 9 sheets, and I'm using 2 at a time. So if I built a second level, I'm going through a bag every 2 weeks to 4 weeks. So it wasn't really practical because chloroplast was only $10 a sheet, right? Even for a level, it would be a couple months worth at the most. But I just couldn't justify it still. And so today I went back because I thought, okay, because I really want to use the bedding strips. And I've already invested in the bedding strips, and I've already started cutting them. They're over there. So I went to go get chloroplast, the 2 by 4 feet, and they were sold out. So I was about to give up, but I made the trip pretty far. Like, I also went to PetSmart. Let me just point out that's the reason why I actually went to the Home Depot, the hardware store. I returned the vitamin C by Oxbow because I couldn't figure out how to feed it to my guinea pig, and also I just didn't think that it would be worth keeping. So I don't have my receipt anymore, but PetSmart's pretty good about that. So basically, they returned it and refunded me for every last thing I paid. So instead of having a gift card, which I would probably eventually forget every time I went shopping, because I only deal with credit cards, I bought this. It's another, because I didn't have to pay again, so that's my reasoning on why. Otherwise, I would not have bought this, okay? Because I already bought the extra purple one that was way over there behind the Carefresh. If you can see it right there. Okay, that's one bag, and there's another bag. And that bag is pretty brand new. I've only used about 1 scoop, which is about approximately 2 cups worth out of there. And it's a 4-kilo bag. And this is also a 4-kilo bag. I buy this particular one because this one, as I call it, the junk food, because it is a seed kind of. It's not a seed mix, but you know what I mean. It's like a mixed food. It's one of 2 that I find are not nutritiously balanced because it allows them to be really picky. But this is kind of like my daily treat to them. It's kind of like my hamsters get seed mix as a daily treat. I do not have to give it to them. I could just give them pellets. But I choose not to. I choose to give them both, which is why my expenses double. But because I also don't have to pay for any bedding ever, I can afford to give them whatever they want to eat. So long as they're healthy and they're not selective to the point where they're getting sick, I won't hold back on either kind of food. That's one food. That's the fattening kind, right? So that's this guy back here. And so then they have this food. And the only thing I didn't buy was the Living World extrusion ones for guinea pigs. I will do that. So I did buy the Oxbow, right? I think last week or this week. I don't know. My days kind of blend into the weeks, okay? Because I've been running around stores so much. So it was like sometime recently. And then, of course, this is my mix. And so you can see with the colored stuff, that's the stuff. That's the extrusion. That's the one I ran out of. So once this bag is gone, I will have to go get some extrusion. There is a reason why I'm blending, actually. The extrusion is good for them. The Oxbow is like the holy grail. Everyone says that it's good, so I bought that one. So this one I bought because everyone says it's absolutely the best. I bought this one because this one is good for babies all the way up to adult, to seniors. Meaning, if I ever need to, this will be a food that I don't have to change. So, because guinea pigs get used to something they might not want to change, and then they may become picky. So the reason I give them a blend is it will be easier if I ever don't want to afford all of this variety. At least I don't have to worry that they may not eat anything, except for the one I've been feeding them. So I give them a very big variety of foods, and then hopefully it doesn't matter what I feed them down the road. They will just be okay with eating any kind of food. I don't want them to develop bad habits. So I give them this one. These two are really good for them. I know that for a fact. The extrusion one was only the stuff I kept behind when I first tried it. But I am going to go back and get it. Just maybe in a week or two. Because I did save some money on the chloroplast, I can go get it. But I did want to save the money for a reason. But let me just pay off my credit card bill fees first. My credit card now is like at $10.54, I think. So $1,054 for guinea pigs. And my grocery bill is less than $100 out of there. So it's about $900 for guinea pigs. And that's only for the last month. This month, talking at the end of August, my credit card cut off like a week and a half ago. But I've still been spending. So for the month of August, I'm not done. So today's stuff hopefully will be the last. But yeah, after I get through this food, however long that takes, because I really don't know how much guinea pigs eat. I still haven't figured that out yet, which is why I bought that, because it was on sale. It was like only like 12 something, I think it was. So it was pretty cheap. I mean, it was regular $20, so it was, I think, $13. That's the reason why I bought it, because I don't know how long this bag will last. But this bag is humongous. And the reason is because they're hollow in the centers. Not hollow, but they have holes in them. So the ones that look like right there, the one my thumb is covering, the diamond-shaped ones or the flower-shaped one, those are the ones. And they actually have like little holes or something in them. And that is the reason why it's so big, the bag. But I bought this and I'm pretty happy. Because I didn't want to run out of the junk food one. I call it the junk food one because I'm not sure if they eat everything. I do want to point out, I don't know what they are. Not the green ones, because I don't know if there's any difference. But MOCHA-LATTE seems to really like the red ones. I don't know what's in them. I've tried them. They all taste the same, and they all look kind of like the hamster ones, too. Because I buy the same brand for my hamster. But I don't know. She likes it, and that's good enough for me. Okay, so regarding the chloroplast, okay, I am going to go into the hallway, and I am going to build a 6-panel, and then I'm going to lay the chloroplast underneath it, and I am going to try and mark it, and then afterwards I'll try and score it, and then it can't be that hard. But I was also thinking maybe to do it tomorrow morning after I've gotten some rest and maybe worked it out, worked out the bugs. I don't have to return this anytime soon, I don't think. So, like, it's not a rush to see if it works. Of course, I can't return it anyway, so, because I've already cut the other one. So I can return it anytime by November the 19th. So I think I have plenty of time, considering we're only in, I don't know, what month are we in? September. So October, November. So I still got like 2 months. So it's, I think, like a 90-day policy. So that's not too bad. So yeah, but the thing is, this guy's cage is pretty gross already, in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of think this is already pretty gross. It's actually not that dirty, it's just I think it is, and I don't know why. Oh, I was going to say, I don't know why she's eating that stuff, the Carefresh. The Carefresh fell out, I didn't put it there. I put it in there, and boy, the newcomers really do eat a lot of hay. I'm guessing they didn't have any hay or something when they were in the pet shop or something. But I noticed that Mocha, when she first came home, she didn't eat that much hay. But our newcomer isn't as scared anymore, so he's actually out and about.